Hey y'all, we are back with part 10 of our New Game Plus MSQ playthrough. I'm Ren, and with me, as usual, is Romus. Hey, say hello. Romus?
Probably be good if I unmuted my mic. Hello, everybody. I hope you are having a pleasant day today.
We just were talking a little bit about doing the Halloween event, which just started today. And so if y'all want to, if we still have energy after we get done with our hour or 2 or 3 of play, we can do it today, we can do it next time, or we can just do a whole stream. I don't know. But yeah, I really enjoy doing these events that pop up, and it's time for Halloween, so just squeeze it in there somewhere.
Yeah. Plus, Halloween events have those, what are they, like the Circus of the Disquieting or whatever? That are like the Void Scent that are trying to be people.
Yeah, like they're always trying to get energy from people at this time of year, huh?
Yeah, and I really like doing their voices, so... Or rather, the voices they have in my head.
And, Romus, I told you I was sitting in the chair in the solar, so now you can see what I was doing.
Oh, here, let me swap over. I generally don't have the streams actually running, so I can, like, save on... Oh, damn, you look good. Like, book out. Philly's like, you are the antecedent now.
Well, you know, I'm doing, like, most of the missions for the Scions right now.
Yeah, right? Step aside, Minfilia. This is my chair now. The big buns sit here now.
Yep. Here, let me get out of those. But I do like the fact that, and this is what I did when I was playing myself, is that, you know how certain characters, I don't know how they decide which characters will do this. I guess, going according to the script, the ones that feel like they are the most, feel like they like you the most, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ones that tend to look at you as you pass, like no matter where you are. And so Minfilia is one of those people. Grahatia is another one when we get to see him. Sometimes Alizé is one. And much later after Endwalker, Elidibus is one. But yeah, and then of course the one time you get to, you know, have Xenos just standing around, he of course is one. So there's not a whole lot of characters that will just follow you around, but as you can see, this is something I noticed, is that when I was first playing the game, Minfilia is one of those characters.
She's like the Mona Lisa. I feel like she follows me everywhere I go.
And so they're really good to take pictures with, because no matter what you're doing, they will look at you, and, you know, depending on how you set your G-pose, they will continue to look at you. So,
yeah.
Carm, hey! What is,
Gasp, it's Carmelicious!
With all the twerking bunnies. Welcome.
Bunny buns.
I just gotta make sure
Everybody.
that my chat window is actually showing all of the chats.
It's Carmelicious. It's Carmelicious.
Is that just the way my chat window's acting up? Yeah, I think it's just the way my chat window's acting up. But anywho, one more random announcement. Even though we're not doing announcements, we're just chatting at this point. Yesterday, I got my first raid ever. It was from Winter Lotus X, and they came in with a raid of 4 people, and it was super exciting. So, thank y'all so much for that. And I'm still rather floored. You know, I've been streaming off and on Twitch for maybe 3 years and never had that happen before. So thank you.
It was pretty cool.
It was. And then, like, Winter came in and had, like, a whole little message, you know, for all of their people and for me. It was so formal and cool. So yeah.
Yeah, I like her little or there. I actually don't know what gender they are. I like their little doll maker screed. Like I know that some like VTubers and other streamers have like lore, like a story, which I think is really cool.
But yeah,
food.
like Winter Lotus X is actually also a member of my Discord, so every once in a while, like I've gotten a very vague teaser message, about what they're up to or what they might be adding and stuff. And so sometimes we get to see little previews of what they're making, and it's really fun and cool. And I wish I could do stuff like that. So yeah, Winter Lotus X.
Wish I had talent.
I once upon a time I thought I had some. I can't really say I think I do anymore.
I will not stand here and let my friends be insulted. Alright, shall we begin?
Alright, and let me look at chat one more time. Carmela just says, I am big chillin' after a doctor appointment and Greek food. I want Greek food now. We're all about food. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
The only Greek food I think I've ever had are gyros. And, well, I mean, I guess tzatziki, but that's in gyros too, so...
I've had that too, and I know I've had some other stuff, but I didn't know the names of them.
I think there's one called, I think it's called spanakopita or something, and it's just like spinach and puff pastry, and I think tzatziki, like layered on top of each other or something. It looks so good.
I love spinach. There's a Greek restaurant in town. I'm gonna have to go hit them up after this. Be like, okay, I've heard about different food. I don't know what they're called anymore since it's been a few hours, but lay it on me.
Oh man, there's a restaurant here that serves like Iraqi food. Mm-hmm. Oh, some of it is so good.
Food.
Yes, food indeed. I have eaten nary a crumb today.
I had a sandwich. Now I want some real food.
And you're playing on a Sammich.
Oh, that's true.
Sandwich is all the way down.
Yep. Sammich is my PC, but that's a thing for a whole other day. One day I'll have to show you the computer I built, because the stop motion computer, as much as he was great for everything else I was doing, wasn't too great for streaming and everything. So I have a video on my channel that actually introduces these two computers to you before I did the swap over. So I'll have to dig it up one day and link to it or something. I don't know.
Kalindra says, "Nope, do not get me talking about food." Hello, Kalindra.
Hey, Kalindra.
She is our resident haute cuisine chef. She can make anything taste good. I swear. I talk about this every time food comes up while she's here. She made me opera cake for my birthday a few years back, and like every day is spent in just like howling agony because I don't have more opera cake.
We talked about Kalindra's opera cake before. I still wish I could try some.
Oh, me too. As previously implied.
Carmelicious says, I am a chubby bunny for a reason. I'm like, I am also a chubby bunny.
I'm a fat bunny. There's no cute way to put it. I'm a big old fat bunny.
Kalindra says, if we ever all get together, I will make an opera cake. Yes! We should have like a little Studio M convention. Little teeny tiny convention. And just have it be at like a meetup somewhere. Just have food.
Like rent a resort. Just hang out for a couple days and eat food.
Pretty much, yep.
LAN party.
Mm-hmm. Everybody like, what are they doing in there? Like deliver, like everybody in town will be delivering food to us. Like, DoorDash to the hotel.
Oh, it's just a bunch of chubby bunnies. The house in Waco is big enough, probably. Yeah, it is.
Hey!
It is a nice big house.
I can drive out there.
That's a long drive.
I've done it. I've driven out to Abilene multiple times.
Hell yeah.
That's a rough drive.
And there is a pool.
Yeah.
It is a nice pool. Oh, man. So, one more thing, and then we can get started. Last time I visited her in Waco, like, the back porch just faces onto miles of just flat nothing. right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was a thunderstorm, and just like watching the clouds like light up in lightning across the plains was like existentially terrifying in the coolest way. It's like the majesty of nature.
That sounds like a good evening. I'm sorry. Just
Yeah, it was.
Okay. So I grew up around heavy storms, and I have family that on both sides are living up north for about a generation, but are originally from the south. So the idea of just like sitting outside on the porch while a big old storm rolls in, and everybody's like not having beer, but having usually a hard liquor of some sort, yeah, that actually sounds like a very relaxing evening. Just
Agreed.
the sun slowly going down while some insane storm rolls in off the horizon, and people are just out there on the porch while the wind slowly picks up. That sounds like a nice evening.
Agreed. Glendra says, Ren gets it. You sit on the porch and watch the storms.
Yep.
It's one of the best parts of the South.
Yep. Oh yeah, let me know if these little announcements by the Streamlabs bots are too often. Okay? I made the assumption that if we're going for a couple of hours, then maybe once every 15 minutes or so might be enough. But that pretty much goes for everything. If the sound's off, if the bots are too chatty, if you got nailed by a bot and I didn't notice or something, let me know so I can make adjustments. This is always a learning experience for me, and I don't want to have things be annoying for y'all. This is about y'all and about us reading to you. So yeah, let me know if there's ever anything that needs to be adjusted. That's my last statement.
Word.
You ready to
shall we
talk
speak to Minfilia? Yes.
On the same page.
Hell yeah.
Alright, Minfilia, what do you got? Minfilia is waiting to brief you and your fellow scions on a new development. Alright.
Y'shtola smells something stinky. Just glaring. Ready when you are.
The Maelstrom requests our assistance.
Sataki.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Auto advance, ready?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, click.
And I'm going dark.
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume?
Yes. And no. It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
What sort of peril?
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan. Our task will be to slay the Primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor. They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, two primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation. There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Merlvip hired able to fend them off. Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan. Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
Expect the worst. The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched. A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome. The Echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you. No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
So you will accept? Thank you.
We can't very well send him to Limsa Lominsa without Y'shtola, can we, Minfilia?
May I ask that of you, Y'shtola?
I never thought it in question.
Ever reliable. Very well. We will spare no effort to win victory. You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. And all not afield will aid the fight from afar. Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies. Tell them of our plight and solicit their support. Urianger, send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alfino if you would.
And where is he?
Papalimo,
He's
compile
not a
all the
scion yet, I don't
information we
think.
have on Titan, little though it may be. You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the Sailor's Ward. Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Okay, I just gotta say this.
Mhm.
Is it just me, or did that sound like a very lazy day in the recording booth? Like everyone's just kind of like, yeah, okay, we'll aid you from afar. All right. Bring your Y'shtola with you. Get Alphino.
I'll be really honest. Like I was thinking that myself during the scene, but at the same time, I was also thinking to myself, you know, because I have to remember, like a lot of times, voice actors don't have much context, you know, for
That's true.
what's happening, and so if I got this, you know, just being like, okay, this is like take number 20 that we've done in this project so far. And I was just basically given a character going over a laundry list of stuff. And then maybe if I were Y'shtola, I'm basically just saying, yep, I'm here for it, you know.
Sure.
And it's like, I'm not exactly sure how much else to put in there, but from what I understand, there wasn't a lot of coaching at this point
Yeah.
given to the voice actors. So, you know, if we're just doing a script, I mean, at the one hand, yeah, it does sound very lazy, and then on the other hand, I'm like, well, I can throw him a bone here and there at the same time. So I'm just kind of in the middle, you know.
If there's anything I've learned from, you know, decades of experience in not being a voice actor, I will say that I've come to recognize that direction is a huge part of voice acting.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, the two extremes I like to bring up are on one end is Claire Obscure, where you have, like, Charlie Cox, the actor who plays Daredevil, who came in for 4 hours to record his lines, left, didn't think about the game again until it exploded, and now he's, like, super, like, even more famous than he was before. And on the other extreme is, like, Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast, which is the English cast. Literally none of the people who were giving them voice direction spoke English. So their performance is all over the place. It's very funny.
And then, like, to think about being a voice actor in the first place, right?
Mm.
Going off of so little. I actually had a chance to see this sort of happen a little bit. Granted, it's not exactly the same, because the voice actors involved were already familiar with the characters, right? It was the voice actors for English, Alphino and Alize. And they decided recently, or maybe not so recently, that sometime this year, to play Coils of Bahamut, which is not voice acted at all, right?
Oh, that'll be fun.
And so they did it, and granted, like, this is back when neither of them were on the job, so this is before their
Yeah.
time, and it was never voice acted. So they didn't actually know about the story at all, because, again, they didn't have context for what they were doing in the first place when they did come on. So at this point, they're gaining context, and so they decided to do Coils of Bahamut when it became relevant for when Alphino's voice actor got to that point. And they just blind read, right? And
Oh, yeah.
it went so well. It went
Wow.
so flippin' well. Everybody was so impressed, and I was too. And I guess like half the audience is sitting there going, "Well, this is why they get paid the big bucks," you know.
Yeah, I occasionally drop in to catch Colin Ryan's playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV, the guy who plays Alphino. He's been streaming it on his channel.
Yep. And
So that's
that's how I ended up watching it.
Nice.
And, so yeah, I was wondering how it would go, and Alize's voice actress, she hasn't really been playing the game at all, right? And so she's just kind of piggybacking a little bit on what Colin says, you know?
That's
but-
very Alize.
Yeah. And so like she just kind of hopped in for Coils of Bahamut, and like I said, you know, she had most of the lines, right? And
Oh,
so
yeah.
I guess it was a really great example, because not only does she still not have context for the story, but she's just, you know, hopping in on this whole side quest line where she has the majority of the lines, because it focuses around Alize and for most of it, and she just nailed it. And you never know what it is you're not nailing until you hear somebody nail something. And you're like,
It's true.
wow, I didn't even realize how much you don't realize how much they're hitting until you hear it get hit. And then you're like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's it, you know? And she did it, and it was fantastic.
Man, now I'm thinking about the moment that Alize calls Graha an idiot during the end of Endwalker, and it makes me really sad.
That made me sad when she said it, you know? I was
Yeah,
just like,
exactly. You idiot! Just once, stay with us to the end. It was
Right?
like, oh, my heart, my soul, my cat boy,
right?
my son.
my
All right,
my daughter and my son are at odds. Well, not really, but still.
my children. Speak with Rashat Riki.
Hold on.
Who is where?
I didn't even. I'm still back in the Solar.
Oh my! I'm just teleporting to Lim Salominsa,
Alright, let me
which is always a freaking fun word to say.
say goodbye to Minfilia. Okay. Thank you for agreeing to handle Titan and the Kobolds. As Yastola mentioned, the mission will be fraught with danger, so we will want to spare no preparation. I shall look forward to your triumphant return, as shall all your comrades. Go with the blessing of the crystal. Alright. So now
It is mine to give. Wow. I zoned into Limptala Minsa, and the first person I see is a cat girl dressed like a noir detective with the name Meat Dice Gary Wang.
people, y'all
That
are
is a
these
name and a
names.
half. Meat Dice.
Oh, there you are. Hey.
Oh, yeah, hey, how's it going?
So we're going up to the
Oh, the F Castle.
yeah. I find it so funny. We're just up here running around and nobody knows we're streaming.
Yeah, nobody. They don't know. Under these clothes, I'm naked, and they have no idea.
Sometimes
Oh,
I
over
feel
the
so
way.
guilty, like when we're in dungeons, I'm like, they have no idea they're being recorded.
Yeah.
But I don't have their
Yeah.
full names on screen. And then,
Whereabouts Whale Lord? Sorry.
Oh, no problem. That's why I changed everybody's public names to just initials, and then in dungeons, so I could see who was being talked about, just in case. I have first name but no last name.
I see. That makes sense. I need to follow your lead and get like a ARR outfit.
This is semi-era?
Make something about old. Yeah, isn't that you said you were trying to get like an outfit that matched reasonably what you might have been wearing during ARR?
Yeah, like this is kind of close.
Yeah, see, it looks good, and I'm sitting here in like a hoodie and jeans. Real fucking fantasy there.
Well, I actually do have glams for every expansion, like what I was mostly wearing during that time.
Oh, that's
But,
awesome.
but it's taken up my entire glamour chest, so I don't have the ability to just save any more glams. It's kind of the bad part.
We're going grunge. We're going, I need to walk down to the corner store, but I don't want to fully get dressed outfit.
Yep.
Alright. Shall we?
Yep. That's what
Ra'ashat.
winter's for. Going down to the corner
hell
store
yeah.
half dressed, you're just like, I just gotta throw on a coat. I'm good.
I don't know. Idaho, sometimes it gets real fucking cold.
Oh, yeah, I'm not ready for that kind of cold.
Ra'ashat Riki.
Oh,
Ooh, it's a
cutscene.
cutscene. We better be ready to turn that shit off. There we go.
Yeah, here we go.
I guess I'll take her.
Okay.
Hail, adventurers, and welcome to Maelstrom Command. If you wish to know more about enlisting, speak with the personnel officer. Unless you are the guests we were told to expect? Ah. Forgive me, sirs. To business, then. It is as we told the antecedent... Is it antecedent or antecedent? I
Antecedent.
don't know. Oh, it's as we told the antecedent. The kobolds have once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Ogomoro. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Oh, was I Merlewibe or were you Merlewibe?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it was me, because I was kind of giving her a Y'shtola flat. Okay. Crystals, fodder for their fell primal. Salute. Hello, all characters are me voice today. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Word has spread of your accomplishments, Ruya and Renat. On behalf of Limsa Leminsa, I thank you for heeding our call. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. Their voices are exactly the same. Shit. The Admiral wished to address the boys personally. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagan and the kobolds plagued our people, nor is this the first time we've had to address a primal threat. Why am I voicing all the ladies? In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was the Company of Heroes we turned. But they are long disbanded, and we must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So it is that we turn now to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you're right, yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the Thalassocracy make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep to their own lands and make no blood be shed? And was it not the Lominsans who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes?
Ouch.
Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. What were you saying?
Ow. I said
Yeah.
ow.
That was a dig. I would advise you to choose your words with greater care, Lady Y'shtola. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim it, yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath. Or would you have us fall upon our swords? You're not going to win in a cat fight with a cat girl. My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limsa Leminsa's citizenry are, of course, of paramount concern. Already, we have observed disruptions in the flow of ether further inland. The effects will be felt here in the city ere long. I ask much of you, I know, but the need is great. Can I count on your help, gentlemen? Yeet. You have my thanks, along with the full support of the Maelstrom. I await good tidings. Tidings, get it? Because I'm an admiral. Yeah. That the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe. And I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. Except for that fake guy who makes you beat up a rock. The Company of Heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Greyfleet Mills in Lower Lenosia. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. Whew. And now my mouth is really dry. Whew.
So rainy.
Oh, do I have any? I don't know if I have any. No, I don't. I don't have any umbrellas on this character.
Let's get you an umbrella.
Okay. No, it's fine. It's not like it's actually gonna hurt me. We would. He is in. Where is he? He's in Lower Lenosia.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the event music. Bam, 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 bam. Halloween is here. Get up on your birdie. You know, there is something to be said for just riding places on Chocobo back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes you just want to experience this world from the ground. Or sometimes you have to go catch up with your ghost streamer.
I mean, granted, it's because I flew.
Yeah, I know. I'm just flipping your shit. Whee!
Now, this is where I used to get lost when it was ground only. I'd come up here and be like, wait a minute, I gotta be over there. And then hop down and not... Exactly.
Did you take a wrong turn at Albuquerque?
Well, here we are.
Oh, right. Fucking Sergeant Subligar is in here. Ugh.
Uh-oh, I can't get off my... Hey, let me off my... Am I about to lose connection?
Uh-oh, I hope... yes, you are Pokeballing pretty bad there.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Why? Why must you do this game?
There we go.
Yeah, and
I'll be back in.
You're... Alright, let's see if the streams are still running.
It should be.
Yeah, double check, though.
I might have to hop
Welcome
back
back.
into Game Plus. Do I need to? I think I do.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta get off on that. Okay.
Good dog.
There we go.
Oh, I love those little noises he makes. It's like, I'm a happy dog. Oh, Y'shtola, what do you have to say? The Company of Heroes is the most celebrated mercenary band in the history of Eorzea. Even so, I must admit I have never before met one of their members face to face. Oop, was there more after that? I imagined that a warrior who had toppled both Titan and Leviathan would seek to bask in a lifetime of fame and glory, yet he seems to have settled in a place distinctly bereft of adoring crowds.
And granted, I can't... I will say this, right?
Yeah?
I don't know if I'd want a lifetime of adoring crowds.
Same. That's really presumptuous, Stola.
I mean, it's easy to assume that anybody who became famous and loved would... Oh no, I'm getting the Pokeball again. I actually see there.
Son of a bitch. So here's the question, though, is that why is it happening specifically to you and specifically in Final Fantasy? So there's this bed in here next to Y'shtola, and there's a little Lalafell sitting there with his legs dangling over the side, and he keeps saying, I claim this bed in the name of me!
I gotta see it, hold on.
He's so cute.
I'm waiting for him to speak again. There we go. That's so cute!
This is mine now! Alright, you get to be Chaktoum.
Alright, this jerk.
Yeah, this asshole.
I don't know how to feign singing, so... Lay down you burn, son. Come drain a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time. Finding a lasso with three. You gonna say something, Venturer, or just keep staring? Eh? What's new about the Company of Heroes? It's a stupidly low voice for this guy. Ah, hell.
I don't know. He's huge.
He is. Price of bleeding fame. Can't Miller mill in peace no more. Still, seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige ye. Consider yourself lucky, mate. Old Trachcombe was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it you wanted to know?
You finish this quest for us, please.
Sign my quest permission slip.
and there's another permission. This is I can go on the field trip.
Okay, let me decide on a pronunciation here. Trachcombe.
Trachcombe?
I guess. Part of me feels like
I
that
thought it was
CH is not.
Trachcombe.
Trachcombe? Yeah, I'll go with that, because I don't necessarily know all of the CH and other combination letter rules.
Well, and I've told this story 1,000 times, I think, already, but it reminds me of when we were young and before any of this had ever been voiced.
Mm-hmm.
Like back in the Super Nintendo days, my brother and I would call chocobos Cocobos, because we thought the CH was like chasm or chorus.
That's a good guess.
It rolls off the throat pretty good. It's a Kokobo. It's cute. Anyway.
So Trachcombe. Okay. Trachcombe is eager. Stop adding vowels, Ren. Okay. Trachcombe is eager to regale you with stories of his glory days.
Ha ha ha! Look at my package!
So you want to hear the tale of how the Company of Heroes bested a primal, do you? Let me guess. You mean that bastard Titus, Oh, if only you'd be there to see it. 'Twas a mighty struggle, like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights, we did. The ground trembled with every step Titus took, and when he hit ye, boy, it really felt like a cannonball to the gut. Ah! Just like that.
Alright, couple things about your story here.
Oi, what's that look for? I'm a goddamn hero, I'll have you know. The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we use to beat old Titus. Yeah, actually.
Yes.
Huh, well, too bad, because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill all those rats that have made a nest by the windmill just south of here? Aye, do that and then we'll talk.
Rats? What are we, level 1?
Okay.
No, they're rodents of unusual size. I don't believe they exist.
And why this? Such an odd ask.
Probably because he was asked to. He was asked to. Jesus. He was asked to, and he didn't want to. So, hey, I'm gonna pawn off my work on this loser. But he does not know that we are not, in fact, losers.
Yep, there they go.
Oh, there's a Rat King over here. Pa-pa-pa-pa. Rat King, like from Ninja Turtles?
I'm so glad I'm not ranged right now, because I kept targeting things far away. I'm like, this would have kept on going.
I hate that. Tab targeting in this game is a little wonky. Good dog.
Eh? So the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, Venturer. Saved me the hassle of, never mind.
I did it, sir. Me.
Lily the kitty princess, meowdy to you too.
Wait, what? Oh, Lily the kitty princess. Hello, welcome. Meowdy-doo.
Trachcombe appears to be ignoring you. Okay, he'll ignore you too? No, he can't do that. Okay. What? You still asking about how we beat Titus? I don't know, Venturer. It was a pretty risky strategy. The kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to
Lily the
teach you,
King
I truly
Princess?
do. And what are we up
She
to?
says, "What are you up to?" Yeah, we're just. Well, I'll let you decide. You tell.
We are in the middle of doing New Game Plus for A Realm Reborn in Final Fantasy XIV. And part of it's because I've never actually streamed it before, so that's what we're up to at the moment.
I mean, technically, you did. You did the silent stream.
That's true, but I never really, I never react streamed it. I just kind of did it like a big
That's
old
true.
movie.
No, but technically. Oh, who was that?
Somebody.
Just stormed in the door. All right. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no problem. I want to teach you, I truly do. But unless you prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you need to be capable of slaying, say, Galbu. Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flower mildew. So you ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut one down quick as I can't. That's bad inflection. Let me start that sentence again. All right. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut one down quick as a skilled axeman like myself. Anyway, why don't you try heading due west and stand on lookout in case a gobbo comes calling. Slay it, and I might consider telling you more about old types. See,
Are we gonna tell him that he keeps fucking up the name?
yeah, nah.
Just let it ride, and then, when we have a moment, we'll just kick him in the jewels. Because that's what he deserves.
Alright, this is neat. See, part of the fun of playing this whole thing is reading all the characters and stuff. So, that's 90% of why we do this.
Agreed. A Goobu!
Where is it? I don't see it.
Over there. Look out, it's coming right for us! Alright.
We're overpowered, so everything in the
Yeah.
field is like one hit and gone. So that's kind of the weird thing about doing it this way.
I guess I could, swap over to, Pugilist or something and start at level 1. I'm a punch kick bunny.
I have a punch kick kitty, y'all.
Hell yeah, so do I. Elise Bellflower. Hello, Elise. What a nice sweater you're wearing. Lily the Kitty says, I don't know what class to level. Well, what do you prefer? Do you like ranged, healing, melee DPS, tanking, or blue maging?
Normally I like ranged, so I leveled all my range. Now my range is over leveled, so overpowered rather. So.
Right, but you have so many different flavors. Do you want to dance at them or shoot them? Sage and Black Mage. Give Red Mage a shot. Red Mage is a blast.
They also love White Mage and Gunbreaker. Ooh.
Both good classes.
Oh, don't get him started about
Scholar,
Reaper.
then. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love Reaper. No, I'm a samurai main, but I do love Reaper.
Hope we have somebody else working on the same quest line. But,
Okay, cool.
all classes are 50 plus for you. Okay.
Very
So
nice.
yeah, it sounds like everything is. As far as what to. I couldn't tell you. Everything that I've tried, because I haven't opened up all the different classes. Everything I've tried so far, for the most part, is pretty enjoyable in its own way. So I wouldn't even know how to suggest a class, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm a huge fan of melee DPS, so, and like I said before, I main samurai. So samurai, pugilist, reaper, lancer, dragoon, all those are just yes in my book. Viper, rogue, ninja.
You don't know
I
what the
mained a
next
ninja for a long
100
time.
should be. Ha.
You know what? Change it up. Since most of your other classes are ranged or tanks, or healers rather, play melee DPS.
Yeah.
Join the dark side.
Let me grab Chapter 1 sec, because I know at some point he's gonna try to cheat with his little.
Don't grab him.
Eh, you again? And that Gobu that was harassing the Millers is dead. Didn't think you had it in you, venture. Still, it took forever and a day to get the job done. Still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. What? Forever? Like, we literally just went out there and it fell down. Like, okay, here we go.
Tank is an only roll without a level 100. In that case, get Gunbreaker to level 100. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it to it.
Yeah, that sounds like a solution to me.
Yeah, Gunbreaker fucking rules.
Yes.
Alright.
The Tractor remains unconvinced of your readiness to defeat the dread primal Titus. I love the fact that they took on his they took on his smack phrasing.
Like, are we talking about the same guy? Yeah, the guy from Final Fantasy X. No.
So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you slew
Primal. Tractome! You in here drinking again? If you are, that Kubu had better be dead. I'm an old man.
Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have me word on that. Cleaved the beast's skull in two with my trusty axe, I did.
Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask him?
And he'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend?
Brother. Tell me true. Was it Tractome who slew the Gubu, or was it you two?
Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Tractome, the finest axeman to ever serve in the company of heroes. The legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus.
Titus? Titus? Who in the seven hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in a drunk-sodden dream? Drink-sodden. The company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody half-wit.
Well, see, Titus was what me and the lads used to call him.
That's the biggest load of Sahagan shite I've ever heard. Both of you outside will learn the truth the Lominson way. All three of you outside. Tractome, if you didn't slay that Gubu, you may consider your contract revoked. Oh, shit!
Yeah.
Why does he have a chocobo painted on his face?
I don't know.
I am the greatest axeman in these lands, and also I like to feel cute sometimes.
Let me see what he has to say. Oh, he's singing again. What does your Stola have to say about this?
Same as she said before.
Oh, okay.
I'm wearing leopard print subligar today. Oh, gonna have to break party.
Yeah.
Point.
Oh, you already got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, so... I remember the first time I played this, I had so much trouble on this particular thing. I don't think that'll happen again, but I just remember so many things being so difficult.
Just remember to dodge and hit the bomb before it explodes.
Alright, I want to put this on normal, and we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see if I'm able to do it non-ranged.
I bet you can.
Proceed.
Proceed.
Alright, you know the rules. First man to smash this boulder will be judged the Gobu Slayer. And don't even think about trying to kill me. That's cheating.
I mean, cheating is what you make of
Who
it.
picked those boulders? They're nothing to like. Hell's with it.
Oh, I see. Good lord. Just tearing this thing apart. Look behind you, a three-headed Gubu. God, the hell's with it. Let the contest begin.
Whoops. Yep, he's losing.
And here goes the
I know
bomb.
that he's gonna... I don't... here we go.
Oh, my bomb!
I don't see... Oh, wait.
Oh, for me, he plants it by his own boulder.
Yeah, he planted mine by the boulder, too.
Alright, I am at the end. I'm going to go run to the bathroom real quick. 2 minutes-ish while you wrap up. And I will meet you at the first dialogue box.
Alright.
See you in a bit.
There we go. Alright, so now I'm just waiting for Romus to get back. And, Lily the Kitty Princess says, I guess Gunbreaker is the closest at level 87. Yeah. But does it sound like a decent idea? And in case you're wondering why I'm looking in this way, to me, the chat is in this direction. I have a separate screen in that direction. Let me go check some stuff. Everything looks good. Oh, I got disconnected again. This seems like it's going to be a continuing theme. Third, fourth time, maybe? Okay, so I gotta go back and begin plus. I gotta do it again!
Oh, just set it on very easy. Just cleave through it in no time.
Okay.
It'll take you like 4 hits.
I have proof I already did it, so yeah.
It's true. Yeah, recorded for the masses.
Uh-oh. I can't run. Is it gonna disconnect again?
You can't run.
Yeah, like normally there we go, now I can. I was waiting for everybody to finish talking. Okay.
Everyone shut up about the rocks! I already did this! Kick their ass!
Yeah, it's gonna be super easy. Hold on.
Yeah, while I was playing catch up to you after that week I missed, I set it on very easy for all the story fights and just like blitz through them in like 30 seconds. Ah, good times.
All right, I'm at the first Xbox.
At the first Xbox? Haha! No, I'm kidding. After you, by all means.
All right, I admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes. But I'm begging you, Chief, please don't dismiss me. I've learned my lesson. Honest, I have.
Save your blubbering, Tractome. Gods, I should have known.
Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive you, I swear. It's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folk that asked for work, and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Costa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone there treated like royalty. When I heard he was a captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them. But you went and believed me, so
Listen, it's really, if you think about it, it's your fault for believing me when I lied.
That's exactly what Emmett Silk does, so, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Look,
oh my God.
His name was Westgattle, right? Westgat! He'll tell you how to defeat Titus or whatever the hell that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, isn't it? So come on then. Tell the Chief to forgive me. It's only fair.
You had bombs. Yeah, whatever. Chief's like, that fuck if I know. I don't like him. Oh, I'm gonna jump back inside and see if Y'shtola... she's gone. Alright, cool.
It's like, yep, I heard the story, I'll beat you there.
You know, I knew we were wasting our time when I saw what he was wearing. Oh, I'll just piggyback off E. We're going to the beach!
Yay! I miss the party boat.
I do too. I loved the party boat. Alright, let's see. Now, do I want to do just straight up swimsuit? Oh, wait, never mind. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, there
There
it
we
is,
go.
over here.
This might be one of my favorite zones in the game, just because I love the beach.
I used to go out here and fish from that really high point over there.
Oh yeah, nice. Waistgate. You want me to be waistgate?
Sure. Yep.
Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Crags? We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsa are depending on us. You fancy yourselves heroes, then? Just like in the tales? Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. My associates. They are blessed with power that protects them from primal influence. Thus were they able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks, and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A man who can't be tempered. 2 men who can't be tempered. Useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him, in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you, but I will not send you into Orgmoro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Gegaruju's estates. Maybe you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our... Ye gods, man, have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into Orgmoro. Fuck! Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone while I go get a parfait from that bar over there. I will use the time to see the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well. Pray, do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa hangs in the balance. Just keep trading off cutscenes where one of us voices every character in it.
Alright. See.
Nix that!
This guy, I can't decide how to pronounce his name.
I don't know either. I have no earthly idea. I've been saying waistgate, but that's literally just what I pulled out of my head.
Yeah, and I said whiskey at, and that's not what's going on at all, so.
Whiskey at. I could do with a shot of whiskey at.
This guy would first like to verify that you are not a complete fraud. Okay.
Well, yes, his armor is much less upsetting than the last guy's. That's how you know he's good at his job. Master Gegaruju's requests can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. A Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach. Jesus, Marshall, come on. I'm gonna try that again. A Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. If you can imagine, my master does not want large, slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to give me a leg as proof of the kill.
We're going to eat it.
Yes, we will eat the Nyx. And, except for the leg, we have to keep one leg. He likes to share.
The thing is, I've never actually had frog legs before.
I haven't either. I think the most adventurous things I've ever eaten are escargot and haggis.
Now, I've not had escargot before. My brother has.
It's good. I didn't like the texture,
Mm-hmm.
but the taste was incredible. It was just basically it tasted like a garlic butter mushroom, right?
Huh.
But the texture, it felt like you're like chewing on a loogie. It's not fun.
Huh. And then what about haggis?
Haggis this was in high school when I had it. It was a long time ago. It was mostly just grainy and really, really alcohol-y.
Wow.
Like
That
I
sounds
think they use like too much brandy. I mean, it literally is just like it's like oatmeal, brandy, and spices in a sheep's stomach.
I have a
Tastes
difficult
good.
time with like certain organs. So like
Yeah.
I can't have menudo. So if I can't have menudo, then I probably shouldn't have haggis. I don't know.
I don't even know what menudo is, except for the band.
If I have the organ correctly, like basically it's cow intestine,
Mhm.
and so it's like a soup of some sort. It's like a stew. But my
Like a
problem,
tripe soup.
my problem with it is that every time I've had it prepared, it does not smell like it's been properly prepared, and I don't know if my nose is very, very sensitive, or if I was just around poorly prepared at every single time, or if that's normal. I don't know. I've had people say it's normal. I've had people say it's not normal. So I don't know what's normal.
Oh, I will say this. I am completely familiar with the smell of something putting you off from eating it. I have a very sensitive sense of smell as well. And I also know, what little I know about cooking, is that poop goes through the intestines, so maybe clean them out better.
Yeah, that was my thought. And the last time I had it, everybody, this was a house party, right? And this was something that this particular family was very well known for making. So everybody who went to this house party was very excited to have this. And everybody in the house party absolutely loved it. I mean, I'm just watching everybody chow down, right? And so, they're complimenting everybody. Nobody was kidding, right? And I'm sitting over here, and I cannot get past the scent. And
Cool poop soup.
right, exactly. And normally I could just chow on whatever, right? I'm usually not very picky. And I felt so terrible. I was really trying to find a way to abandon my soup bowl because I couldn't even trick myself into it.
Oh, it is tripe. Oh, it's a tripe soup. Ugh.
Yeah, and so I couldn't get around it, and I tried to find a moment where I could abandon the bowl, and I felt very, very bad, but at the same time, I couldn't get around the smell. And like I said, I've had people say that's normal, and I've had people say it's not. So I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Like, intestines are bad enough, but it's tripe, and I can't eat tripe. Like, I've never tasted tripe, but it looks disgusting. It's like, ugh.
I mean, there's lots of other things I've had that are made of intestines, sausage.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm
Hot
just
dog
like,
casings, yeah.
yeah, so it's like, I've just been very confused. Like, I'm willing to try it again. I just need to find somebody that actually makes it and be able to answer my questions honestly. Like, and I haven't had the chance to. You know, it's just not.
I learned something new today. I learned about menudo.
And oh gosh, chitlins. I had chitlins. I had the opportunity to have chitlins. And that's more something, again, that if I were to tell my family this, they would probably get very mad at me. But
I think you mean chitterlings.
But, yeah, it's just like, well, I think I might have had some when I was very young, and then I had a chance to later. I think I was so young the first time, it didn't really register the flavor at all. Like, I was just too young to really acknowledge it. I remember the texture being a bit wonky, but it wasn't enough to make me, not want to have it. But when I was slightly older, like let's say 12, I had a chance to try it again. But the people I was with did not want to have the chitlins that were there. Not because of the fact they were chitlins, but because they felt the preparation was poor. And so, no, they felt the way that it was out, because it was part of the cookout, right? and
Oh, so it was like stored improperly.
it was just done, so it was very
Right.
freshly done. The problem is that there were insects around,
Ugh,
and they felt that if there were this many insects running around, that they shouldn't have it, so they forbade everybody in our party from having any, and we didn't get to have any. So,
no, that's a shame.
but the other people who were at the cookout were chowing down, so that was my second opportunity that I didn't get to take. So,
All right, destination.
all right.
Have some herring. A fattened herring. Take fish. Kill Nyx.
We're just over here talking about food every single stream.
Kinda true.
The good and the bad of food. All right.
Oh no!
Here we go. Bye.
And he dead. Yeah. Any ordinary adventurers? Yep, that's us. Like, if we went into Titan like unsynced, we would fucking murder him in 2 hits.
Yep.
It's like, no, but you do your little test. It's fine, Wastegate. Hello.
All right.
Well, did you deal with the Nyx?
Yep. Have a chicken leg.
Here's that leggy. This is tender. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Oh, I don't think we know who that is.
Oh, we know who that is.
Yeah. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. Calendar says there's nothing wrong with talking about food every single stream. Read. I want a sandwich. Sandwiches are like my favorite.
After this stream, okay, so here's my thing. Since we keep getting disconnected, I vote that after we're done with this, we not do Halloween event because this disconnecting might keep happening. However, I will say after this stream, I'm gonna go order me some food from some place I have not been to before, and that will
That's a good
be
idea.
my post-stream personal celebration.
Calendra is, I'm having tofu spring rolls with spicy peanut sauce this week.
Nice.
I haven't eaten anything yet today. I'm so hungry. I am the hungress. All right, so should we keep going, or did you want to like start wrapping it up because of your connection?
I don't trust my connection, but I do want to keep going. Let me double check and see what the name of the next quest is. A monster
It is a modest proposal. Yeah.
And let me look at my quest list.
He's getting the list.
There's a website that I look at that shows me like the whole list of stuff.
Oh hell yeah. Calendra says, for once I am eating before dinner, so I don't feel bad at all. Yeah, she has an issue with eating early in the day.
Okay, so we are coming up on the long stop in a little bit.
Okay.
I don't want to go in the long stop with this kind of connection, to be honest.
Yeah, I get it. Well, let's go up to the beginning of the long stop, and hey, maybe if we don't get any more disconnections, then we can keep going. But if not, we'll call it there.
All right.
Call it short. We can pick up again on Monday.
All right.
Wastegate has an important mission for you.
Accept.
All right. 2 highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Giguruju wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Giguruju desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and so, gentlemen, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine, and by suitable I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you will need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to South Shroud and speak with Landadel at Camp Tranquil. What? Did you mean to tell me you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't, I have work to do. Wow, what a
Okay.
prick.
I guess we'll go.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Go to Camp Tranquil. Are unable to accept the teleport. Oh, hey, another bun. And this one is sharply dressed. Dang, what pant? Oh, okay, yeah.
It's very
Okay,
sharply
get it.
dressed. This is very. Ooh,
Every girl's crazy about a sharp-dressed bun.
nice blue mage jacket.
Yeah. Is it a blue mage jacket? It is. Oh, it's a pointed jacket. Damn, that's a good-looking jacket.
Here they go.
Hell yeah. All right. Challenger says, yes, we are. Crazy about sharp-dressed bun. Okay, before we talk to Landon now, I want to see what his little friend here says. Never doubt that Camp Tranquil has a powerful protector in the Sixth Sphere. You have never heard of the prowess of Captain Landonell, of that I am certain. You have heard. I've never heard. Alright, cool.
They landed
Bun in a
well.
vest. Yes, please.
Do you require assistance, adventurer? So this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, boys. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Ha! You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position in openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice.
Okay, really quick, before we go on. I don't know who's saying it, but there's somebody over the edge here at the bottom of the town saying, "I can't see a goddamn thing," and I love it. And it makes me think of an inside joke I have with Calendra, which is about like, Ilmeg in Shadowbringers. Anyway, continue, please.
Okay, let's talk to him again. Landonell needs to explain a few things to you. Okay.
I can't see a goddamn thing. Alright.
Let me be clear. This business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly good fun. I love that. That line was great. Okay.
And she's giving the stink eye.
Alas, Gridanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Tito here being a rare exception.
Tito!
She's like, what?
Fuck
That
you.
expression. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heavens pillar.
And then I'll make some menudo.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just right for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it.
Haha, I'm a prick!
The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, gentlemen. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in the swamp.
Oh, and Landonell. Fuck you.
She is definitely like his little henchman. Like, she nodded along with what he said a couple of times.
Oh, yeah.
It's great.
I get the vibe that she's like, you know, like the put upon, almost like the mother figure who's just like, yeah, he's an asshole, but I gotta keep him out of trouble. His Gal Friday, if you will. Adamantoise.
Well, I blocked the whole camera with a rock, and then he did.
I can't see!
That's exactly what happened.
There's fucking turtles and rocks and everywhere! Oh, little Mooglies over here with Ryo Senna. I want to see who's saying they can't see a goddamn thing.
Like, I did see the little,
Yeah, the bubble, but now I can't even see where they are. So.
Are they under here?
Maybe. I don't remember. It was supposed to be. Maybe they were like, Fate characters that are like there to start.
Oh yeah,
Fate.
maybe they are Fate characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
it's these guys.
Oh, I didn't even. RB.
The red belly
Red-bellied
lookout.
sharp eye?
Yeah, I think it's these
Oh,
guys.
yeah. Oh, yep, there it is, okay. I can't see a goddamn thing. There he is,
Yep.
way over here. I'll be dipped in tartar sauce. Alright, head back to Landonell. Moldy Cats? Horrible name.
Alright, Mandano. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end. Yep, here you go.
Here is Eggy.
Such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to 7th Danaline. In Forgotten Springs, you will find a man named... If I can just get it right,
Let's say Uad.
Udo?
Uad?
Uod? Named
Yeah.
Uod Nun. He'll be your next guide. Safe travels, boys.
Azu tribe. Let us away to Forgotten Springs.
Oh, I'll piggyback off you.
Yes, join my teleportation tango queue. Yeah, just waltz in and get an audience with the noon of an entire tribe. Oh, he's got an attendant as well.
Yep. And one of the few other men in this whole town.
Well,
Or
it's,
one of the other
they're
two.
Seekers of the Sun.
Yep. It's like 2 men.
Oh, what kind of voice should I give this guy? I see him kind of having a deep... yeah, something like this. State your business, adventurers. So these are the ones Wastegate sends me. I
love
haven't the
that
foggiest
voice.
what he sees in you. Oh, thank you. I haven't the foggiest of what he sees in you. And until I do, you will receive no aid from me.
Oh, that's great.
Kind of edging into Varshan territory. What Noon wants you to hunt the most dangerous game, man? Persistent bugger. Very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your shares of battles. There's no mistaking that. And you did manage to obtain that adamantoise egg. However, this was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The Noon I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am Noon. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, and the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position, and it is why I still hold it, and it is why I will not help an unproven whelp, or 2 of them in this case. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies the Amalja encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and his guile. To even face this Amalja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from his encampment. This will be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You will have to solve the riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior, and bring to me his necklace.
I love that.
Aw.
That was a fantastic voice.
Well, thank you. He's a little Spanish, a little bit of Ricardo Montalban in there. Oh, I love this zone. The rolling dunes.
I gotta turn off mount music so I can hear the music we're talking about. I just have the Chocobo theme just blaring, and you're like...
I don't know about the music, I was just saying, I just like the zone.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah.
Yeah. Here we go, we're gonna put the spear right here. A trophy claimed by Uadun from the dying hands of an Amalja warrior. Point. And now hide behind that rock. Yeah, he'll never see us.
How did this guy know we were out here with this particular spear? I don't know. Yep, there he goes.
I have stolen its soul.
Oh, whoops. I
Bulwark.
didn't mean to do that.
That's okay.
But yeah, this zone is very pretty for all of it being so very desolate.
Yeah, I remember going camping out on the Bruno sand dunes here in Idaho. Fun stuff.
I want to see if I can land on this. Maybe not.
What are we
Oh, I
landing on?
can!
Oh, awesome! That's dope. Aha!
Can I
Claim
land
this
up?
land for us.
I cannot land in the top here, but I can land here. Haha! I feel so accomplished.
And now I can spy on all the bathing ladies. Time to be a huge pervert.
There we go. Now that's a vacation picture.
Hell yeah!
You never really know what you can actually land on in this game. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah. And sometimes the things you should land on you can't, and things you shouldn't you absolutely can. Alright, Uad. Tell me, adventurers, is our old nemesis dead?
Here's the necklace.
Big necklace. 'Tis a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear, it belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck? I wonder. Either way you impress me, adventurers. I shall tell you of the ingredients you seek.
Alright.
Thank you, Uad.
You know what? If there were like an anime or any kind of storytelling of the Company of Heroes, he would have been one of my favorite characters.
Oh, absolutely. I like the way he dresses. I need to get that from that top from the Gold Saucer.
Yeah.
Looking top. All right, are you ready?
Yep.
A shame we did not meet when I was still in the Company of Heroes. You would have made fine recruits. But no point in dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Sagori. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your maps, along with the location where werewolf worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. Your skills are lacking. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Shit. I don't want to fight worms, they're grody.
I had to take a screenshot really quickly before you started moving. Because with the way that my camera and everybody was situated, right? Your minion, for me, was standing on the chair that we were behind and looking at the attendant, and it looked like the attendant was staring down at the minion like, you know.
It's like we're having a conversation, they're just having a moment like, fuck are you? Like, you're clearly mechanical, but you're like staring at me like you want something? Oh shit. We went for 2 separate anglers.
That's
okay. More anglers, more corpses. More Welwick. Galap, 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 galap.
Rep, can't get on the hill.
Hop.
Okay.
Can't reach meat.
Fly. There we go. Okay. just over there.
I could go around, or I could summon my magical flying bird mount. Alright. You know, I've been through the desert on a bird with no name.
Mine has a name.
So does mine. His name's Bookworm. I think.
No. Mine's Orion.
Yes, Bookworm. What's yours? Oh, Orion. Yes, that's right. I love that name.
Yep, that was fast.
It's all yours. Kick his ass, Seabass. Yeah! And now he's dead. Score 1 for Ren.
Yay!
Come, dog, let us fly.
I also love the fact that they have the sand able to blow off of the dunes. That was a nice touch.
Yeah, I never really noticed that.
Yep, it's a very small detail. I noticed it on this sand dune I'm on right now. And I was like, oh, they added that.
Did they?
That's nice.
I really think some of the unsung heroes of game development are people who just notice those little things. They're like, let's add this because it would be realistic and or cool. Alright, what? You look well. Have you caught your quarry then?
We actually just sat in the hot spring for 5 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, we macked on all your ladies. Your skills as hunters rival those of our best. I applaud your success, gentlemen. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Wasteguide. Worry not, you have my word that you will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location, but for the nonce you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Wasteguide's counsel. But hold for a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver to him for me. It is this package of nudes I took of myself.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? Oh, you happening again?
I think so.
All right, I am at the first. Ah, damn it! I'm at the first bubble again, and I will tell you when you pop back in, and then maybe after this quest we call it. I wonder why. Like, I feel like Final Fantasy gets DDoS attacks way more often than any other game.
I've only noticed it since last year.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why suddenly now. Alright. I am...
Ready?
Yep. Let me click on him. Okay. He says, you look well. Have you got your quarry then? So I guess I didn't actually clear the last one.
Oh, shit.
Hold on a minute.
Alright.
Hand that
Yep,
over.
take your time.
We already did all this. And now I'm getting ready to take the next quest.
All right. I'm on the first bubble of that one. The captain was always fun.
Alright.
The captain was always fond of this brandy wine. I would be grateful if you would deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his right to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. I, Waistguide, was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, hot, and I suspect that is still the case now. Please, give him my regards, gentlemen.
And that's probably where he learned to be a good leader.
Yeah.
From Westgate.
I agree. Let's teleport, turn in this brandy, and then call it.
Alright.
Let's see, we are going to Costa del Sol. The Solist Costa. Come on, Bookworm, let's go.
Yay!
Can't remember why I named him Bookworm.
Were you in a big greedy mood?
Maybe.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Hubbada.
There's this lady who reminds me of... Okay, hold on a second. Oh, wow,
Oh,
these
me,
two are
yeah.
hitting on her. I've satisfied many a woman in my 550 summers.
She kind of looks like a younger Flamine.
She does. That was what I noticed first. I was like, is that Flamine? And then I was like, no, she doesn't have glasses.
And that's the only difference.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, Waistgate. Well met, gentlemen. Landonell and Wadnoon both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? What do you think brings us here today?
We didn't just take a trip and come back for no reason. Here.
Yeah. Oh, my favorite. I shall have to thank the Noon personally. Now, you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenard this time to obtain it. Alright, quest complete.
Alright, so I think this is a good place to stop because the nonsense going on with the disconnects is getting a bit much.
The things we do for cheese, man.
Yeah. So, my thing is, normally we stream on Mondays and Tuesdays. I don't know, Romus, if you're still up for streaming this Monday and Tuesday. But...
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
Especially since we're running short. We've been running short, so, yeah. I have a little excess energy. I don't mind spending that way.
We can get back on our regular schedule.
Hell yeah.
To the rest of the audience, I'm trying to get some RL stuff lined up for myself. If that happens, my streaming schedule will change to probably weekends primarily. We'll see if that happens. I kind of hope it does, for reasons I'm not going to go over on stream, but all said, there's that possibility, so I'll keep y'all informed.
Oh yeah.
So, with that, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. I hope everybody has had a good time, and I hope that we get to see you again Monday, and we will continue from this point going forward.
Yep. Standard like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
And come to the Discord.
Yeah, because we're going to start trying to work on some deep dungeons and other stuff. So.
Hell yeah.
Because I haven't really done any. And there's folks that want to clear some, because some got open, so yeah.
You know, I've never actually fully beaten one, like gotten to the bottom floor and done all that, so it'll be fun.
And then I also want to start doing maps. So.
Oh, hell yeah. Maps are a blast.
I had a chance to do some with some other folks, and it was crazy fun, and I would love to start doing that in our Discord.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, join the Discord, and we will do random stuff.
Oh, maps! I heard naps. Well,
naps
I mean,
are also good.
Yeah, they're better than maps, but you know, you gotta have variety.
Yeah. So, that's it. We'll catch you on Monday. Hope you have a good evening.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.